Well, welcome in to another Roulette Rivals 6 match. This one between Rommel of the Far East and Getro. I am your host, Gunther, joined by Eli.
Yeah, hello. Thank you for having me.
Oh, thanks for coming back. It feels like it's been forever.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we got the spin live in 40-ish seconds. And yeah, we'll go from there. First map is Miami. Second map is Sapienza. Banned maps for this match are Mumbai and Colorado.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting as always. uh, these are two maps with a huge variety of disguises.
Right.
So,
So we can see something wild, we can see something simple. Who knows? I'm sure chat will tell us. And the spin is
so
live.
yeah, we have Sierra Knox with a loud pistol as a journalist and Robert Knox with a cleaver as a mascot.
Okay, interesting.
So,
So,
yeah, journalist, I played with Mindy against Mindy in RR5, and I thought it was a unique disguise, but it isn't. So let's see if they know that it isn't a unique disguise.
okay. Yeah, this is we had some tech difficulties in the start, but it looks like everything is up and running now, which is good. Yeah, it's interesting to me because we have allowed, obviously, illegal kill on Sierra Knox. I say illegal kill as if any kill is legal, but allowed kill on Sierra Knox, which is going to be hard to pull off because you do have to be close enough to her to hit her with the loud pistol. But we have a more trespassing kill on Robert Knox, so it's going to be interesting to see how both these players kind of deal with those
I
deal
mean,
with those
I
challenges.
highly suspect that Rommel is going for the sugar isolation and then shooting Sierra there because then he can box her immediately and
Yeah.
get the fuck out of there.
Because there is that
Yes,
room right there with the trunk that is fairly easy to peekaboo her into. So I do think that you're
yeah.
right.
But he didn't bring a loud pistol.
He didn't, so he's probably going to be grabbing one. I mean, there is the wandering security guard that is in Sierra's garage as well. That's probably a quick place to grab a pistol. But yeah, opting to
Yeah,
bring in two dart guns.
yeah, because they all carry around Bartolis, so
Yeah, so definitely easy to get a loud pistol.
yeah, wouldn't need to waste a slot on it.
And this is Rommel's pick, so obviously he seems very well practiced.
So he's going for the laptop lure. Nice. Is he? Okay, fish.
Always handy, good source of protein. There's the
Oh,
cleaver.
the cleaver.
Okay,
Ah, very nice.
so yeah,
So,
that was a great way to grab that, especially no disguise changes yet.
and there's a journalist right there.
Completely isolated
Okay,
journalist.
that, that's very clean.
That's
I
incredibly
like
clean,
this.
and it's so fast. Okay, meanwhile, Getro, with the laptop isolation, already has the mascot outfits. Robert Knox should be on the way soon. He's just got to
But
get
but he-
upstairs.
but he doesn't have the cleaver,
Oh, that's right. You didn't grab the cleaver.
so
Oh,
he needs to.
opting
Mm,
for an isolation maybe, and then
yeah,
circling
and
back.
leave the disguise up there.
Yeah, I mean that just takes so much time, and
Oh
not
no,
in a good spot right now.
no.
What do you do
Ooh,
here?
nice. Infrafun is saying, yeah, he's going to shoot her now.
Oh,
Come on. No,
oh,
no. He
little
didn't
bit
get
of
it. He
a
didn't get it. He's going to bring in the strike.
I have never seen this kill. So if she dies out there, it's
Yeah,
fine because the
yeah,
garage door closes, so she's technically in a
exactly.
place where she can't be found. That's insane. Okay.
Yeah, as Infrafun points out, it's the allowed ballistic strat.
Okay. We've got Getro just restarting to try and beat Nox. Probably waiting to shoot the laptop till he gets to the other side of the bridge. Give himself a little bit more time.
Yeah, or maybe just shoot it while you're up there.
Yeah, I mean, if you gotta wait anyway, it's like you established, he's not grabbing the cleaver, so at some point he's gonna have to circle back. Maybe circle back to get the just exit via the helicopter.
Rommel seems to have. I didn't catch if he grabbed the dongle. I'm not sure.
No, he's knocked out the security guard this time, so he's not going for the pistol panic distractions right here.
No, I meant he knocked out the security guard and the other dude. So did he pick up the dongle?
I don't know.
Okay, that's an unconscious witness, but that's fine, since it is just
It
the
is the target.
yeah.
Opting not to swap disguises right now.
Oh, Getro's not leaving the disguise up there.
Interesting.
I would have left it up there.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the thought process here is, because he's gonna have to basically make his way back to this point with this disguise anyway, and he could have just
Exactly.
kind of had free reign of the floor. So, Gordini and I were talking last night about how sometimes, you know, you just get stuck in that infinite loop of, oh, well, I've got to wear this disguise, so maybe he's just not thinking about changing out of it, or maybe he's playing
Yeah.
some sort of strategy that we just don't know.
Oh, he got the kills mixed up.
Oh, you are right.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, Chris is going to tell him once he get the wrong kill, and he's not going to tell him now.
Okay, that makes so much more
SSR,
sense.
the other commentator is Gunther. We are on his channel right now, so yeah.
Yes, hello.
Very nice kill from I was about to say Infrafun. I meant Rommel. Yeah.
It's unfortunate that he couldn't get that pistol kill from the bridge, because it's just more delayed time before he's kind of
Exactly.
told. That gives Rommel quite the advantage right here.
I mean, Rommel seems to have a go-to strat so far.
Now, the reason why he's taking the shot from the bridge instead of just taking it up here, even if it's the wrong kill, is he doesn't want people to come check
And
the pistol
spot the body.
shot. Exactly, because they would spot that guard, which he can't box up. And so he's trying to shoot it from afar so that when they go to investigate, they investigate further away. All right, Rommel of the Far East in the mascot outfits.
So Rommel has the cleaver.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have a silenced pistol. So how is he going to shoot the laptop? He has the striker. It says great accuracy, so it wouldn't matter.
Did he pick up the dongle? Oh, he
Yeah,
does
he
have
did.
a silenced pistol.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I must have missed that. I thought he brought in 2 tranks.
I thought he brought in 2 tranks as well. I must have misread. Oh no, Getro still can't land the shot.
Yeah,
Is
he
that
got the kill now, and
there?
now
It
he's
is.
going to get sold by the admin. Let me see. Mm, no, Crystal hasn't told him.
And yeah, so that's the question I have. Will the admin tell them on exits or after they've completed the wrong kill condition?
Yeah, I think it's after they completed the wrong kill.
Okay.
Oh, Chris
Chris
DM'd
just
him.
said he DM'd him. All right, excellent.
Yeah.
So now we should be back on track, but that is.
Oh, oh, I thought Rommel was about to restart.
I did see the pause, yeah. Okay, that's a good isolation here on Robert Knox. There's the cleaver.
Cleaver.
Opting not to change into the guard disguise.
For
But,
newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix in that it's all about which team.
Guessing Rommel might be going for some style points to get out of here
That's
Oh yeah,
flying as a flamingo.
this is where you see
the
of tomorrow.
the Easter egg, and he didn't even let the cutscene play
Didn't
out.
even let
What
the
a shame.
cutscene play out. Just wanted to get out of there and get to that screen.
Very well done.
Very well done. So it was yeah, Getro just misunderstanding the spin conditions. It's happened before. It'll happen again. But still, I mean, that was a clever way to do a loud pistol kill on Robert Knox. So
Yeah,
still
I
props.
agree.
Great runs from both players. Let's pay out the prediction, shall we?
Yeah, sounds good.
And congrats to Rommel. We'll start a new one here for our second map, which is Sapienza. And this one was picked by Getro.
By Getro Blood Money Enthusiasts.
Okay, so yeah, somewhat based on how our two players ran it, somewhat simplistic Miami strat on both part. But only in that they just make it look so easy. But yeah, just unfortunate misreading there, and unfortunate placement of Robert Knox's body. If Getro was able to get that kill early, he knows a lot earlier. He's already got the isolation, and he can just start moseying over to Sierra Knox. But that's just not what happened this time around.
Rommel is a great player.
Oh yeah. So
He knows he's a great roulette player, and I have seen him on Sapienza as well. So I would, if I could bet, I would bet on him,
yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah, and he picked up his own map pick, so he's going into this, and even if Getro does take this map and forces to a decider, he's got the added challenge of winning 2 maps in a row against Rommel. So it's gonna be a challenge, but I do hope that we get to see a decider. These two
Yeah.
are great players. I'd like to see it go the distance.
What was the band maps again?
The 2 banned maps are Mumbai and Colorado. So Rommel banned Mumbai and Getro banned Colorado. So those 2 we would not see if it does get us to a decider.
Yeah.
But so yeah, the entire Hitman 3 map pool is still up for grabs. And let's see here. Yeah, 2 each from games 1 and 2. So lots of love for Colorado in the chat.
No, Colorado is actually a fairly easy, uh,
It's
a fairly easy roulette map because there's only 10 disguises, and you can you can be visibly armed in most of the disguises.
Right, right. And it is, like as much flack as Colorado gets, it is still a map that has strategies that kind of work across the plane.
Yeah.
So, you're not looking at, okay, if it's this disguise and this condition, I have to do this isolation. Like the isolations do kind of overlap a whole lot. And so yeah, I think when Eli says like it is an easy roulette map, he's meaning like the spin conditions cannot be so outlandish. You're gonna run into similar runs for similar targets, time in and time out. But as
Yeah,
a recent Colorado convert, I do understand what it means to not consider Colorado an easy map.
I mean, I heard it from Froti, because he said there's only 10 disguises, and you can be visibly armed, and that
Yeah.
convinced me that Colorado would be an easy map. So yeah, and there are loads of isolations for the targets, and T-Nord seems to agree.
Yeah. And that's the thing. I think that is the most divisive issue when it comes to Hitman players. Of is Colorado an easy map? Is Colorado a good map? Because I hear arguments on both sides. But we got our spin coming up. Enough talk about Colorado. We got Sapienza coming up. The spin is now live. We have Silvio Caruso with a falling object while disguised as Roberto Vargas. And we have Francesca DeSantis with a battle axe while disguised as the housekeeper.
Okay, cool spin.
Very cool
The
spin.
falling object for Silvio, it's literally free.
That one
It's
is
just the
pretty
standard
straightforward.
isolation.
It's just a matter of getting
But
the disguise.
yeah, that's the thing. How to get that disguise, I don't know personally. But for Franny, the battle axe is like a pain in the ass to get.
Yeah. And move it to where DeSantis is. I'm trying to remember where the battle axes are. If you don't know where the battle axes are, you can always use hitmaps.com and look up the battle axes for yourself. It has been so long since I've moved a battle axe across this map.
It's on the top of the ruins.
Right. Is that the only one on this map?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so that's a bit of a fortressy area. There's not really a whole lot of reason to go there, unless you need
But I
to
mean,
grab the battle axe. So
yeah, you could always like take a guard's disguise and
right,
move it.
so that is the benefit of roulette. It doesn't matter what disguises you're in to do the setup. It only matters when you do the actual kill. Getro still in the planning stages, it seems, trying to decide what exactly to bring. But Rommel is already right in it. So.
And if we look closely, we can see that Rommel most of the times looks down at the floor. That's in our Discord called Rommel Cam, because he really likes to look down while he runs.
Yeah, I've seen that on a couple of speedrunners. I'll see when they go through. Camera's pointed straight down, and I don't know why. I don't know if it makes them move faster, if it's just a natural tendency. I mean, when you play a map so much, you know where everything is. You don't necessarily need to see it to know what you're doing and the timings of everybody. Oh, first
Did he
start
miss
gets
the first
eaten.
one?
I think he hit, but I think it just got eaten because he's still gonna be able to do the isolation, but now he's got a body that he's got to hide. Well, nobody's gonna come through here, so he's probably fine. But he is gonna be red guns from Franny DeSanti.
What is he going to use this for?
The propane
The
flask?
propane? Maybe for a knockout?
Maybe. He's waiting upstairs up here.
Ooh! Wow.
Ooh.
Did you see that big whoosh?
That was quite a big whoosh, and it was fast too. Right? Good
Oh,
quick.
and that's
Oh no!
it's not an NTK, but he fell down.
Is he gonna be able to get to him? I
No, he
don't think
restarted.
so. That's a restart. Vargas. He just had to keep rolling.
Very unlucky, indeed, and for fun.
It's okay. He's restarted. He's right back in there. No accounting for the randomness. Man, every time Getro shoots a shot, he starts his suspicion meter, and it's stressing me out. Okay. Target lockdown on Rommel's
yeah,
side. He's got to knock him out
and
before he
he's
gets to
running.
somebody. Okay.
Okay, nice, he got it.
Opted to run down the stairs, which is good news. All he has to worry about is his guard that wanders in, but I don't think that his timing is around here. Yeah, so he should be absolutely fine to get him back in here. That's the same spot where Getro got away with it last time. He did just get spotted this time.
Yeah, maybe it was a fluke the first time.
Maybe. I mean, that bar was like almost immediately solid. So
I saw it as full,
yeah.
if I'm being honest.
Okay, Rommel is gonna have to wait on Vargas to move a little bit. Looks like he's opting to clear out this guard first. This one's a hard guard to lure. He doesn't really hear a whole lot.
And he does get spotted no matter where you place him, because we have the chef that wanders around this area.
Mm-hmm. When he goes for his smoke. Okay. There's the camera taken out for Getro, and he's going for the trank shots again. Oh,
where's
Vargas?
Vargas? Yeah, it seems like Vargas is pretty RNG. Sometimes he's golfing.
Yeah. Getro's just opting to restart here. Did he get Vargas before he shot the camera? No, that doesn't make any sense.
Okay, so Rommel knew about if he would fall down, so he immediately grabbed him.
Saved his life. Getro opting to move a little bit more forward before taking out that camera, avoids the whoosh entirely. So well played on that. Meanwhile, Rommel with the drop kill.
Yeah.
On Silvio, that's taken care of. Opting to go for the guard disguise. And he's already got Francesca isolated.
Exactly.
He has the EMP for the virus, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And he's working on getting his housekeeper disguise.
But that's the waiter that he's luring.
Yeah.
It's me.
But I guess it's so he can
I think the one that he's
lure
talking
the other.
to is the housekeeper, so I think... Okay, Getro doing some RP, opting to isolate Francesca DeSantis with some promise of lovemaking.
We do love some role-playing.
We do.
There's no shame in that.
47, man of many faces, likes to pretend to be a golf instructor. Ran Sports pointing out the usefulness of the expired spaghetti can. Yes. It's a mainstay in any Sapienza strat. Okay,
I don't remember. Is this first try for Rommel? Or did he have a restart?
If he did have a restart, it was super early. Because we're only about 8 minutes into the spin, and he's at 642. So, but I don't think that he spent a minute and a half planning. So, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, the cameras.
Yes, he's making his way over. He is using the guard disguise, like you had said, to go and get the battle axe. I think
and he did.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
He did prepare the housekeeper disguise.
Mm-hmm.
So
he's got
everything
that ready
is
to grab on his way up, and from there he should be fine. There shouldn't really be a whole lot of people he has to get by going across the roof.
But he does have those two patrolling guards by the ruins that are a pain.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't have any tranks.
It'd be interesting seeing where he goes from here. Getro with the restart again, which really just plays into Rommel's favor. But they both have to get the battle axe, so there's going to be a lot of. This is probably going to be the hardest bit of this entire run. They both seem to have strategies to isolate, but getting that battle axe and transferring it where you need it to go, probably the more challenging of the two, and Rommel has a significant head start at this point.
Yeah, he has a kill already down. He has the isolation for Franny. He just needs to get the battle axe, which is on top of here, and you need to shoot it if I recall correctly.
I believe I saw Buff Guy say that in the chat, yes.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, so he's...
Oh.
Yeah, he's not shooting one more time, because otherwise
okay.
he would panic the guard.
Thank goodness it was just barely hanging there. He's able to jimmy it loose.
It's me.
Okay, Getro on with the RP.
Your room. But you won't. See you soon.
I'm wondering what his plan is for Silvio.
I think he's going with the panel.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's some good optimization, because Franny's going to take a minute to get down here.
Okay, so as you said, it's pretty tough how he's going to navigate with the battle axe.
Yeah.
There are loads of enforcers.
It's just so many enforcers here. This is why it's just a bad idea to come here unless you need to. There's just so many white dots, and he's wearing a disguise where he's allowed to be here, so...
No, he's not going to risk it, is he? Oh, he is? Nice.
I think he's good. Yeah. Man, professional mode. It's for lovers.
And he's using the black and white filter.
Yes. 47 is all about the gram. Okay, so now it's basically just a straight shot. He's got some forces here and there, but he should be good to go. You get upstairs with the housekeeper disguise and carry the battle axe. Where he's already got Sandy isolated.
I'm not sure if you can throw the battle axe up. I hope you can. Yeah, you could. Okay.
Oh no. Well, Getro's still fine, but it is a target lockdown because that gunshot got heard. Okay, that was an unconscious witness. He was still green gun, so he wasn't fully compromised yet, but they were.
It was
target
the
lockdown.
soft lockdown.
Yeah.
And Rommel is back into the green. Nice.
He has his disguise, so he should be able to get out of here. He still has his EMP, which I'm guessing is what he'll use downstairs for the virus. But there's still a multitude of ways that he can take care of the virus if he, for some reason, flubs the throw.
Yeah, he could shoot the virus. He could shoot the stalactite, which is safer. He's going to play it safe by knocking out the guard as well.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, so this is a safer spot to toss the EMP, Iran. Iran is making a reference to my run, where I toss it, but I do not toss it from there.
I want us to meet.
That's a GG.
All right, Rommel's out.
But you won't.
We'll see about the, Yep, there's the admin confirmation, I think. Oh, wait, no, that's just him clicking finished. That should be GG's.
Victory.
There's
Nice.
the admin confirmation. Congrats to Rommel. Still, nice showing from both players. Getro just showing a little bit of that roulette brain with trying to do the loud pistol on Robert Knox, but still, I stand by. That's still an incredible way to take care of that.
Yeah, it shows that he has a knowledge of the mechanics of the game
Exactly.
because
Yeah.
because he knows they don't investigate where the shot is heading, but where the shot is taking from.
Exactly. So I think that shows a lot of promise. In the end, it doesn't really matter how good you are. Sometimes when you go up against Rommel, yeah, it's not going to go your way. But still, impressive showing from both players, and what a match. Let's go ahead and take a look at the brackets, see how this shapes them up.
But it's not over for what's his name,
For
Getro,
Getro,
because
no. So yeah, interesting thing about this, the winner of this, so Rommel, will play the winner of Jasper versus Frote, and the loser of this match, which is Getro, will play the loser of Jasper versus Frote in the lower bracket. So as you can see most of the way down the screen, Rommel moves on to round 2 in the PC brackets, and Getro is relegated to the lower brackets for match 23, where he'll play whoever loses between Jasper and Frote. We do have more Hitman Roulette Rivals matches coming up your way. Let's take a look at those now. Okay, so we got a match tonight that I am hosting, and T-Nort is going to be joining me for the co-caster, so thank you for volunteering, T-Nort. Between Speedster and Max Masters, who I think I saw in the chat. I think I saw Max in the chat earlier. The maps will be Santa Fortuna and Whittleton Creek, so do come back for that. If you go to hitmaps.com, you can see these times in your local time zone. I also have the schedule for the stream underneath this video, which is in the schedule tabs of the Twitch channel. That's all that I got for everybody. Eli, anything you want to say while I look for somebody to raid?
no, not really.
That is...
And unless you find someone, I could always go back streaming and continue my practice.
I saw Geeky Guy was live. I was gonna give him a little raid, show him some love. He runs some tournaments here and there. So so yeah, let's go say hey to that Geeky Guy next door. That's all that we have for you for now. But do come back, more Roulette Rivals matches coming your way. Thanks guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.